Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die, day 48. So in the last video, we created this beautiful vehicle here, this 4x4 truck. And now we have a lot more storage. So we're going off to the city to the north of us to knock out some tier 5 jobs. So there's another trader up the road here. So let's see what this trader has for jobs, tier 5 jobs. And I'm looking for infested jobs. So we'll see what we can find.
Good morning. Would you like a coffee?
Hello, trader. So let's see, infested, and I want something to the... There's one close by, Fort Choppa. Let's do that one.
If you complete the job, we'll pay you in dukes. If the job gets risky, there is no shame in quitting. But remember to take another job. I need those commissions.
And then also, we'll see what kind of inventory he has. Let's go ahead and buy all these. And then also, let's get some dye, since he has dye here. Something cool looking. Like a purple. I think that would be a pretty cool color for the truck. Yeah, let's get that. Awesome.
Remember,
alright, let's knock this job out. So this job is really close by. Also, we could get that airdrop that's over here as well. Let's add some color to this thing. So under the hood. Oops, nope, under the hood. And then we'll add the cosmetic. Oh, yeah, look at that. Kind of matches the base a little bit. That's pretty cool looking. Okay. So the job is in that direction. The airdrop is in this direction. I'm going to get the airdrop first. Excuse me. Let's see if we can jump this hill. Wow. Okay, that's great. And then we got some food as well. Let's open this. Vehicle. Up to 87. And then also home cooking. Wow, that was great. And now we can make shepherd's pie, grandpa's moonshine. And then wiring. That was a great find. All right, let's head over to that job. So this job was to our west. A couple clicks. Okay, you're gonna stay there? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna drop off all this stuff here. And the dukes, and then everything else I guess we'll keep. I would like to pull the truck down into this base here. Can we get through the front here? No. Need to keep an eye out for mines. I think I remember this. Yeah, I've done this one before. I remember this one. Yeah, this been around for some time. I have a half of mine. I kind of like to just to go through it sometimes. But I'll go ahead and I'll loot at the same time. Why not? That was another vehicle. Man. Finding a lot of vehicle magazines. Oh. Reload. And did we get him? Yep. Okay. Alright, what do we got going on in here? Okay, not much loot. Alright, moving on. Yeah, is there any way we can get the vehicle in here? That'd be nice. Then I could just go out and put my stuff in it. That's 2,000 hits. That's not too bad. Alright, let's back this thing in here. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Look at that. Now, whenever we want to put something in, we just come out here. All right. Any goodies up here? No. Missing signs. That's not good. Some bullets. Food. Let's go ahead and eat. And murky water. All right. So I have Lucky Looter now, and I could loot really fast. Whoa. Three dogs, jeez. Yeah, let's get all this rotten flesh. Yeah, we still need to create a couple more farm plots, so. And someone else. Anything in here? Not seeing much loot. Nothing really, like, special. Oh, boy. Okay. In doubt, just run behind the gate. Try to use these 9mm. Wow, look at all this. I feel like I'm in that movie Walking Dead, where they're in the prison and they're stabbing through the fence. Oh, man. Did I get both of them? All right, that wasn't too bad. Nothing in here. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at that. Scavenger outfit. Carrying capacity +4. Definitely going to keep that. And there's a bear. What's in here? Nothing special. Painkillers. Yeah, not much loot in here. Alright. There's a bear out there. Uh-oh. Got him. More rotten flesh. I'll go back to the vehicle and drop all this stuff off. Alright. Yeah, I love that extra storage. That is great. Let's repair this. Alright. Moving on. Look at this. Oh. Get out of here. Where are they? Jeez. Now I got a sprained arm. Oh, yeah. Is that a, oh, that's a flag over there. Oh man, that messed me all up. There's birds. Okay, let's use one of these. Get something to drink. Oh. Wow, look at this. Medicine. All plastic. Okay, clear. Moving on to the next building. I guess we're pushing that button then. Wow. Okay, what's in here? Okay. Oh, wow. So that I've been wanting one of these, a drone. That is great. Let's see here. Man, it took me a while to find a drone. Let's first repair it though. Repair. Okay, and
powering up. All systems go.
yes. That is awesome. I'll put all my medical supplies in there then. Let's scrap this. Forge iron. Perfect. Alright. Any more loot in here? Okay, let's push the button. And it opens this door. Okay. And I think I'm going that direction. Nothing in here. Oh boy.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Here they come. This would be a perfect horde base right here. Yeah, they don't path really well. Not on this thing. All right. Let's see. What is he doing? Okay, let's push the button. Maybe I could jump over here. Ah. Okay, I don't know what that button up there did. Like I pushed the button up there. I wonder what that does. Like opens another door somewhere. Wow, look at this. Like blow a massive hole. Alright, anything in here? More bullets, okay. Any goodies? Ooh, wow. So a lot of bullets on this job. More gas. Dogs.
Prepare for conflict.
Yeah, thanks. A little late. Okay, let's see. Yeah, need a little bit more rotten flesh. Military. Okay. Alright. Wow. A lot of bullets. Been finding a lot of 7.6 on this job, too. I know I was complaining about that in the last couple of videos. I haven't been finding much 7.6, but in this case, I'm finding a lot of it. Okay, what is this here? Alright, this is a dead end. Ooh. Wow, okay. 268. Man, I need a revolver, I think that's called. That's locked. And I guess this opens it. Yeah, it's been a while since I did this job, but this job does look familiar. I remember this one.
My sensors have picked up something.
Okay, clear. And there is the cache. Look at all that. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So let's pull the vehicle. Oh, okay. We already have the vehicle here. Great. Okay. And then we'll just clean this place out. Safe. One pick. I'm so good. I got a lot of explosive bolts. I might start using the bow for a little bit. More explosive bolts. Don't know why I'm getting a lot of them. Alright, that's not too good. Come on, give me some good. Another drone. We can sell that. 540, not bad. Some books. Yeah, so this job, I would say, was definitely worth it. We got a lot of bullets. We came out with more bullets than we used, I would say. I think that was on the 9th one. So that used a lot of picks. And there's another drone. And I guess you can't... There's no way you could put two down, right? I don't think you can.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You didn't see me there for a second. Yeah. Yep, you can only deploy one. So I got 2 drones on this... Actually, 3 drones on this job. So we'll sell them all. And let's see here. I'll put that back in there. Get rid of that one as well. Don't need all those drones. Okay, this job is done. Let's go back to the trader and get our reward. Ah, no, don't go down there. Don't hit the tree either. All right.
Afternoon.
Let's see what we get.
I'll break out the Grandpa's moonshine. So
We
I
have
can celebrate.
stacks of this time charge. Yeah, don't really care for any of them. I'll just grab the time charge ones. That'd be fine. And then we'll sell
With ours
these
full,
2
knowing
drones
that
here.
guarantee, you can shop with confidence, knowing you're covered.
Okay, I don't see anything
I
special
bet your
here.
friends will be jealous of that.
So I won't pick another job. I'll go back to the base, knock out some some jobs at the base, like laying out some concrete out front, and then also attending to the garden. And then tomorrow we'll pick off another job. But before we do that, let's go grab this other airdrop. All right, let's see what we get. A SMG5 bundle. Okay. And we got some big hitters. Electrical traps. We're up to 59 on that one. And handgun magazine. Okay. And then what is this? Oh, SMG. I already got one though. Probably could sell that one though. Okay. Then we could eat these. Do we smell if we eat the cornbread? Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to the base. Ah, we even have brakes on this when you hit the brakes. That's pretty cool. Ah. Wow, they must have just added that. I don't remember ever seeing that. Okay, let's see here. First, I'm going to grab this and this. And where is that filter? Right here. Let's go ahead and update this. So we should have plenty of water now. Should be all maxed out. Perfect. And then this... We'll go ahead and put this up. So now we need just one more. Okay. And then before I do anything else, I'm going to go and organize all this stuff here. Let's bring that back into the base. Okay, finally organized everything. So now let's start creating some more farm plots. So recipes... And we have 41, but I want to make a few more. So I'll track this. And I think we have plenty of this. And also plenty of clay. And let's get that crafting. Alright, so that's another 15. I think we still need some more if we're down there. We'll find out though. Put the rest of this away. And then this is still crafting concrete blocks. Concrete. And this is good. Okay. And then this we could fill up with some brass and get some casings out of this. Some casings. Oh, we're low on clay too. Let's grab some more clay. We'll put a whole stack of clay in there. Alright, and then we'll let that build up. Stock this up. Yeah, I want to turn this, all that stone into concrete. Perfect. And then what about this one here? And then, perfect. And then now we have all this cement. We could turn that, grab the sand first. Go over here, grab the sand out of here. We'll need that. And turn everything into concrete. 3,000. That's going to take a long time. All right. Yeah, just keep everything working. All right, let's go down and I want to get rid of these parts here. And let's attend to our farm plot. So, as you can see here, I need to attend to all this now. They are fully grown. Look at all the cotton. We have all this hops and super corn. So, before we do that, though, let's plant these farm plots over here. Okay, and I got 5 more crafting. And that should be just enough for this. So we had just enough. That's great. Yeah, I got to do something about these walls. Like, whenever you hit the walls, they show up as damaged. You know, I should upgrade them all. Somebody was saying in the comment section I should just upgrade them anyways because you get the XP out of this, so why not, you know? But let's go ahead and pick everything. And then we'll go back and plant everything again.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, so I picked everything, and I got some company upstairs. But yeah, I picked everything, and this is what I got. So this was the harvest from this round. There were still a few... Wow, that was a crazy mini horde. I don't know what caused all that. Probably all the forges that are cooking. Wow. Okay. That was interesting. While I'm out here, I might as well check the water.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too, me too. There's another one. Yeah, I don't know what caused that. I did have a screamer at the door. Okay. Alright, so I finally picked everything, and this was the harvest. So that was pretty good. Let me go ahead and clear everything out here, and I'll do one at a time. So what am I really interested in? What I'm really interested in is cotton. I'm out of cotton. And also some goldenrod would be nice, and some more hop seeds. So there's a few things I would like. So I'm going to turn all these into seeds. That'd be another 40. And then I definitely want more super corn. So another 33 of them. Oh, and by the way, I could use this to help me with all that. Oh, and also I crafted some lanterns. And let's put that right here. So 1, 2, I think it was the third one I did. Let's rotate that the other way. Yeah. So 1, 2, and 3. And 3. That'll lighten this up. I finally have plots in all of these outshoots now. So that's nice. And then also it'd be nice to have a light over here. So 1, 2, 3. And then right here, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, really bright, really bright. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, some of these weren't fully grown yet. I don't know why. So they'll probably be done pretty soon. But let's go ahead and plant the rest of these. So I'm going to do all the cotton. I want a lot of cotton. Okay, finally planted everything. So planted all the mushrooms in this room. This turned out to be a perfect mushroom room. And then I have a bunch of potato seeds, all kinds of seeds, corn. What's going on up here? A lot of action. So I got potatoes, corn, and then over here I have some yucca, a variety of different seeds. Blueberries, yucca, potatoes, hops. And then over here, a lot of cotton. And then potatoes over here in the corner.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Super corn and cotton. So, yep, this is all set, ready to go. So we can start moving some things up. Like, I don't think we need all this down here. We could actually start using these. This I could start using. Anything else? A stack of blueberries. We could use that. And then half of these pumpkins, we could take that up with us. And then the rest of this stuff I'll take with me. And then I'll put my farmer gear back in here. So I'll wear this and wear this. Perfect. Let's see if we could cook something with all the new food we have. Like we have blueberries. Like, can we make blueberry pie? Also, hop flour. Can we make beer now? So let's see. Oh, it's kind of dark down here. I have this lantern. Awesome. Well lit. And what is going on out here? They really don't like this door. I'm gonna have to repair that door again. Yeah, we are kicking out a lot of water now. Okay, so let's see if we can make something like blueberry pie or anything good like that. So recipes and blueberry pie, we could actually craft it, and we need eggs, and I don't think we have many eggs. So we should be able to craft a couple blueberry pies. And then this, can we craft some beer? So recipes, beer, nice. And I gotta start using this beer on Horde Night. We'll need some more of this, so let's see here. Let's grab all the water we have. Alright, perfect. And then all that other water, we'll turn that right into beer. So hops, recipes, beer. And it takes 3 hops per beer. Okay. 22 beer. That's going to take an hour, though. Okay. Now, this pumpkin, can we use that pumpkin for anything? So, recipes. Pumpkin bread. Yeah, that's the problem. Eggs. I got to keep an eye out for eggs when we're at the trader. You could buy them at the trader. But that's pretty much it for today. Let's put the rest of this stuff away. So all of our food. So we're starting to build up on our food in here. We've got a lot of blueberries, all kinds of things now we could cook with. So that's really good. And then our supplies here, we can put all this stuff away. Put the blocks away. And then put the clay away. And the medical. And that's pretty much it for day 48. Let's see if we could spend any of our points. So I think we did achieve something if we look at our challenges here. And yes, we were farming coffee beans. And then we only have one more, and that's aloe. So I should start planting that so we could achieve that as well. So let's go ahead and redeem this. Awesome. And then how many points we got? We only have 1. So I'm thinking of spending that back on this one here, Fortitude, and getting this up to 9. So put another couple points into that. And I'm thinking that's where I'm going to start putting my points next. But that's pretty much it for day 48. I'll see you in day 49, Horde Night. I'll see you then.